Airbnb profits went up 280% in the third quarter, and I'm here to tell you why an Airbnb Experience is the best side hustle for anyone looking to make some money and get out of the house right now. So as we've discussed in other videos, an Airbnb Experience is any experience, any activity that you can do. You could do a walking tour, you could do a coffee crawl, a food tour, a sporting event. There's so many different categories. You can find any kind of experience that you can offer. And I promise you, even if you have nothing unique, you could do a walking tour. Every community needs more tours and more things to do. But why is right now the best time to start an Airbnb Experience? Well, the first reason is that the world is opening. I don't know if you guys heard, but things kind of shut down for a bit there. So for the last year and a half, people have been stuck at home. People have been afraid to leave their houses. People have been doing nothing. And what happened? We're bored. We're looking for things to do. So now with the world opening back up, it's the perfect time for you to start that experience. So what this means is, people will be traveling again, or they want to live life. They want to get out the house. So if you've always wanted to show people, a biking tour, show people the best sunsets, or anything, now's the time, because now there's going to be travel again. So I don't know if you've noticed, but where I live, there was no tourism. Not that many people were traveling. But now in Toronto, people are coming in again. People from America, people from Europe. There's travel is happening. So now there's going to be a huge surge in tourism. And it's the perfect time to get in. You apply to host your experience, you start your experience, you work on getting better. As the world gets more and more open, you'll have your own business running. I don't know about you, but I like to make money. And the main benefit of running an Airbnb Experience that I'll always stress is that you get paid for every experience that you run. There's a clear path to profit in this space. So a lot of times when you get into side hustles and online businesses, there's no real way of making money right away, Like for example, if you start a YouTube channel or an Instagram page, or you start you get caught up with something else, you have to put in lots of work, like lots, months, maybe even years before you see a penny, before you even make any money. And there's also the possibility that you could just be throwing all this time and effort and energy into something that will never make you any money. But the good news is that an Airbnb Experience makes you money every single time. Every time they run an experience, you get paid within 24 hours. So when I started my coffee crawl, it was just $15 just to get my foot in the door, make some money. I eventually raised it to 25, then 30, then higher, and every time I got paid. And I don't know about you, I don't want to waste my time with side hustles that may never make money. This will make you money every time. It's not a get rich quick scheme. So if you're looking to get rich quick, go watch your videos about Shiba or something, right? But if you want to make real money and see if you have what it takes to test the waters with entrepreneurship and make money on your own, this is the perfect way. You'll get paid every time, and then it's up to you to market this and to offer the best experience possible to make more money. So, the first few times you'll run an experience, you'll have a few guests, you make some money. As you get better and better, you'll hopefully try to sell out. I've had 10 people on coffee crawls. The goal will be to make as much money as possible, obviously. You can offer multiple tours. You can offer a coffee crawl in different communities. You can offer a coffee crawl, a food crawl, a pizza crawl, a biking crawl, a pub crawl, different kinds of crawls. You can hire co-hosts. You can hire hosts. There's so many different ways, so many options, but there's money to be made. And with the world opening up, people are looking to spend money. People want to travel. They want to experience. They realize that life is short and they may not get that opportunity to travel or live again. So start an experience. Actually make money. There's a clear path to profit. Let's do this. I have this great idea, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to unleash it. I'm still doing some research. Does that sound like you? Because I've heard this so many times from readers and students and from people on social media. They have this idea. They're not sure what to do with it. So what do? They do nothing. This happens all the time. We're all guilty of it, and I get it. It's fun to discuss ideas. But when it comes time to execute, not so fun, right? There's actual work involved. It could fail. It's so much easier to just talk about it. So with an Airbnb Experience, there's so many different categories that you get to finally pursue a passion. So if you've had an idea you want to pursue, you have a passion you want to pursue, this is your chance. Look up to different categories, find your passion, pursue it, apply to host your experience, launch the experience on the Airbnb Experience platform. Airbnb will market it for you to all tourists and everybody coming in. You see if there's any money in this field. You have to try at some point. If you never try, you'll never know. I can insert a bunch of corny motivational quotes. This is your chance to pursue that passion. See if there's any money in it. Launch. Launch now, pivot, adapt, see what happens. Just apply to host an Airbnb experience. See if there's any money in that idea. If there isn't, move on with your life. But Airbnb experiences are the way to test anything out. So during this whole thing in the last year, I realized that most people are really boring. You know, like without sports on for a bit there, without much new shows or just stupid new shows, people have nothing to talk about, nothing to say. So an Airbnb experience is the perfect chance to finally find something to do. We discussed that the world is opening. You need to make money, or you want to make money. I mean, you may not need it. You may be too rich for us. So you're better than us. But most people want to make money. Most people want to pursue a passion. Finally, this will be something to do. I've pointed a lot of people into experiences. I've helped them start, whether it be a walking tour, like I said, pub crawls, coffee crawls, any kind of crawl. At the end of the day, it's a profitable hobby that gets you out of the house, gives you something to look forward to, gets you excited about something, and it's something to do. And now we need things to do. So if you're going to do something, why not get paid for it, So if you just say you want to do slacklining in the park, you can quickly run a slacklining experience that day. The slackline is the thing where you walk on just like that, right? Or if you can. I was going to say something else, but you can take people with you. You do a slacklining with them. It's an experience. You make some money. It's a profitable hobby. And like I was doing some little dancing there. You can do some salsa. So if you're a salsa dancer, I saw one is dancing in Miami. I mean, I suck at dance. I can't imagine getting blown away in Miami. These people are probably so good. But it's probably a fun experience, right? So if you're already going to go dancing, you might as well take people with you and get paid. It's something to do. It's a profitable hobby. I've said that a million times. Start your own experience. No idea is too ridiculous. Good luck, get paid, start that experience.